Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. So, my name is Punt. I'm the founder and CEO of BUTLER. So, without further ado, I'm happy to present to you the demonstration of the BUTLER AI Concierge solution that works in WhatsApp and WeChat directly. So, the AI Concierge solution is very straightforward. It can handle anything and anything that the resident requests. And the business model of the AI concierge is also quite straightforward. It is basically a transaction volume business model. So you can handle bookings of Disney cruise, holiday plans, even something as simple as buying a few oranges from NTUC. It can also be done. So let's get started. Basically, for the AI concierge solution, right, it works in three fundamental methods. First one, if the resident has not created an account with us yet, the resident will not be able to go into the system. That's the first one. So they have to create an account with us. And by creating an account with us, what it means is that we need their resident profile. So their first name, last name, email, phone number, UE number, and preferred language. So these are the few key parameters that we require. Also for billing purposes. Now, once the account is created, then the resident will be able to enter the system. And when they enter the system, they have two choices. So they can go with the human butler experience. So when it's the human butler experience, it means that every resident will be actually appointed one butler or RM in our case lah. So relationship manager like butler. So basically everyone will be appointed to one RM or one butler. And basically the resident can choose to communicate with the butler, which is the human interaction, um whenever they prefer to, and the human experience will be more of the traditional style. Then comes the second option, which is to connect to an AI concierge. So this AI concierge is generally the more innovative portion of things right now, which is able to handle, round the clock, instantaneous handling of requests without actually having too much of delay, the human delay that a traditional human experience will have. So without further ado, I'll just show you all the three methods of the experience, and it will more or less set the entire frame or the backbone of how this system works. Follow on in future, we can add more features, and more ability to handle more complex requests. But to get started, it's quite straightforward. So let me show you all when the account is not recorded in the system. So that means when I create a chat and I do not have a record on the system. So I'll type hello. So when I do not have an account in the system, what happens is that I will be rejected from entering the AI concierge system. So, dear Poon, we are unable to find your account. Please reach out to your nearest concierge for support. So it can be in any language. So I'll give you an example. Let's say so we reckon we the system supports multiple languages. So I say um so it will reply that in Chinese, that please reach out to the nearest concierge as well. So it will eliminate the issue, whereby residents may come in with different languages and they may not understand English. So this system supports multiple languages. So it will bounce the customer when they are not registered. So now when the customer is registered, they will see a different interaction. So basically now I've registered my account and I will do the same thing again. I'll say hello. So when I do that, I'll straight away come into the interface. Hi, Mr. Poon, right? It's a pleasure to assist. Would you like to connect to your VIP butler, which is Alfred Pennyworth? Or would you actually continue to stay with the AI concierge? So I'll go ahead with the human butler experience. So the human butler, I'll go with human butler. So once you select the human butler, it will understand your message. It can be any type of message as well. You understand and you'll connect you to the human butler, which is Alfred Pennyworth. Then basically the human butler basically will receive the ticket. And now when the ticket is received, then you can just type hello and we can straight away handle it the human butler way. Now, and of course, then we can talk to the customer and talk about all these things. Now, let's go with the AI concierge. So by going with the AI concierge, I'll do the same thing again. I'll say hello. So I'll select AI concierge. So now it will connect to AI concierge because it recognizes, my intention. I can write anything else, but basically it will recognize the intention is to connect to AI concierge. So welcome to AI concierge, Mr. Lachen, right? It's my pleasure. So for example, I would like to book a limo to the airport T3 from my home. So I can say something as simple as this. All right. Then you ask because the information provided is not sufficient, so you ask what the additional information is needed. So kindly ask what time. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. So you will recognize the request, and then you'll come back with a fully because now the information is complete. You'll fully book the you fully create the proposal. So as a resident, I can simply say yes, proceed. So the proposal will involve the GuocoLand Midtown Bay UE number to Changi Airport Terminal 3, right, limo company, City Lux, and then the estimated cost, the day and time tomorrow, the address. So please confirm this arrangement suits your needs and I'll proceed to secure your booking. And if you have any requests or preferences, feel free to let me know. So basically, I can just say yes, proceed. And then by typing yes, proceed, it will straight away book the service. So the order is submitted to concierge team and then you'll be handled. Now, after that, say for example, I can follow up with new requests. I would like to book Universal Studios 3 adult ticket tomorrow plus limo. So I can also come up with more complex orders. Although this still requires a little bit work on, but complex orders like 3 adult ticket tomorrow plus limo to go there. So you'll also be able to handle the request. And you'll say that, okay, 3 adult tickets to Universal Studio tomorrow, along with limo transfer from GoCo Midtown Bay 0102 directly to the park. So adult 3 ticket, approximately $7 each. City Lux, $80 to $120. Right, pick up from GocoLand Midtown, right? Specify the pickup time and details. So over here, I can further provide more timing and so on and so forth, and it can also process. Although still need a little bit work on, but I think we will get it very mature in a few weeks or days time lah. So it's quite straightforward. So thank you so much for watching the demonstration video, and I hope that the collaboration will go very well. Thank you so much.